procedures. Is there any product you couldn't live? Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel Makeup and Tea Time. I'm really excited because this is the first video I've done in probably like 8 months, which really excites me because today we're basically going to be doing a get to know me vlog. So I've got a heap of questions in this container, as you can see, and basically I'm just going to randomly pull them out and I'm going to answer whatever is on these questions. So also don't forget to subscribe and like the channel and like the videos. Basically it's awesome because it shares it around for me if you're into vlog style videos as well as doing abandon and exploration videos. So yeah, definitely subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so we've got this container full of questions, so I'm going to open it. Let's take out the first question. Okay. What are you most proud of in the last year? I'm definitely proud of the way that I've basically been working on myself so much and doing a lot of healing and just basically becoming a better person. I think I've really sort of started to delve into learning more about myself and working on myself, and yeah, definitely I've got heaps of things, but that would definitely be the top one. Okay, next one. Do you wish you had a bigger family, or are you happy with its current size? Well, to be honest, I would love to have a lot of siblings, but yeah, I've only got 3, but I would love more. So yeah, and it makes sense of why I want like 6 kids. So yeah, that's pretty insane. I wish it was bigger, but yeah, what can you do, right? So yeah. Definitely wish it was bigger. I keep getting like the really big ones. Would you say you're more of an extrovert or an introvert? I think both. So I think like sometimes I like to be introverted. I like to have my alone time, quiet time at home, not doing anything, not going out, not being social. But then I'm definitely an extrovert in the fact that I like to go exploring and doing crazy things and fun things. I'm a very social person, kind of like a social butterfly. So yeah, no, definitely I'm a bit of both, which is crazy, but I like it. What is your ultimate goal with your YouTube channel? Well, my ultimate goal would be to definitely grow it, and honestly I'd love to make an income from it. I think that would be so cool, especially when you've got like a whole community of people that love watching your videos and love everything that you're about. Yeah, I'd definitely love to do that, so I'm definitely going to be posting regularly for the next at least 12 months. So yeah, very exciting times ahead, I think. Getting like the big ones in here. The hardest thing about filming. Well, the hardest thing about filming literally is like when you start to film and you're thinking about what you're gonna say, and then you just think too much and then you can't even pick up the camera and talk. Sometimes it's literally the best thing just to pick up the camera and start talking and start filming. Like, it's just insane. Have you done any cosmetic procedures? No, I'm all natural. There is nothing, I got nothing, no Botox, no procedures, no boobs, nothing. Like, well, I have boobs, but you know what I mean. No fake ones. Okay, number 1 tip for makeup or skincare advice. I think I would definitely say wash your makeup off. Like, do not go to bed with it on. I think that would definitely have to be my number 1 tip. Okay, what else we got? Oh my god, like 2. What is my star sign? Well, I am a Cancer, but I'm mostly surrounded by like Scorpios, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Capricorns. Like, it's insane how I feel like my star sign is literally like the middle one. Like, there's not many friends that are Cancers as well, so yeah, it's pretty insane being a Cancer. We're very emotional, but we're very stubborn as well. Comment below what you are. Maybe you're a Cancer as well. Hopefully there'd be more. Here's another one. So, do you believe in love at first sight? I do believe in love at first sight. I haven't had it, but I definitely am a hopeless romantic, so I absolutely believe that, yeah, that definitely love at first sight, for sure. Okay, what life lessons have you had to learn the hard way? I think the biggest and the hardest one for me would definitely be losing a parent. Like, I feel like that's just another, yeah, another thing that you really don't want to experience, and I feel like you can't understand fully the pain until you've actually been through it yourself for you to understand how painful that is. So that would definitely be it. And when it comes to love as well, I've definitely had it the hard way. So yeah, that's been insane, but they're my biggest lessons. Name a few things you're most grateful for in your life. Okay, well, definitely my nephew. Absolutely him. So gorgeous. The fact that I'm alive. I live in Sydney. I got up and moved to Sydney by myself. I think I'm really grateful for the fact that I did that, because there's just so much opportunity here. What else? I don't know, family, some of my friends that have helped me through some really hard times this year, absolutely. So yeah, I guess there are a couple things that I'm very grateful for. Where was I born? I was born in Canberra, ACT, 25 years ago. So yeah. Are you a night out or a stay-in person? I am definitely both. So lately I've been staying in because I have to work on weekends, but I love a night out. Like, I'm dying for a night out in Sydney, seeing as I've moved here and I've lived here for like 3 months. Yeah, no, I'm definitely a bit of both. I do like nights in, but I do love nights out. So yeah, I'm a bit of both. Okay, let's see what else. We're getting through them, kind of. Do I have siblings? Yes, I do. So I have 2 full siblings, and then I've got 3 half siblings. So yeah, and they're mostly girls, besides one boy, 1 brother. So yeah. Are you single? If so, how long? Well, would you believe, yes, I am single. I have been single for 8 years, coming up in March. So that's a very exciting thing sometimes, and sometimes it's very frustrating and very annoying, I must say. So yeah, it's not always the best. Well, what can you do? Okay, where have I traveled overseas? I have been to Thailand, and that was literally like my favorite place ever. Like, I literally love Thailand. I'm so keen to go back. I had the funnest time. I also had the craziest time, a breakdown with the friend that I went with. So as you can imagine, that was pretty crazy, but overall, like, I had a great time. So yeah, definitely want to go back there again. Okay, another big one. Is there any any product you couldn't live without? I'm going to say lip balm or moisturizer for my face. Like, I love that as a primer. So yeah, I definitely think either one of those, probably moisturizer, would definitely be my product that I couldn't live without. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do have a pet. I'll put him on the screen here. So his name is Pablo, and I haven't been able to see him for 3 months, which really sucks. He's back home with my mum and my sister and my nephew at the moment until I get my own place here in Sydney, and then I'll basically bring him down. Okay, if you could choose your own work schedule, would you? Yes, this is like literally what I'm working towards. I don't want to work for a boss. I do like my job that I've just got in Sydney, and I'm really excited to start it. But yeah, overall, I would love to choose my own work hours. And it's been really good having this part-time work, because I basically feel like I'm getting like that half balance. So yeah, if I could choose my own schedule, I definitely would. What do you plan to do with your Arbonne business? Well, that's a good question. I want to get back into it. I've done it for a while, but obviously sometimes I have commitment issues with this where I literally get committed, I'm so excited and I do it, and then I literally just stop or I hate it. So yeah, I really want to get back into it and I would love to make that my main source of income. I think that would be absolutely amazing. I love the products. As you can see, I've got some here. But yeah, I love the business model, I love the company, and I love the products. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do that when I decide to get back into it. Okay, what's your go-to guilty pleasure? Well, it would definitely be watching abandoned YouTube videos. So one of my favorite YouTube artist, you could say, is Mosaji. So if you know him and you watch his videos as well, please put it down in the comments. I would love to know who else is like a supporter and who loves him as well. That would be amazing. So yeah, he's like my main person that I watch, and I have a few of them, but yeah, my guilty pleasure is definitely watching abandoned videos, hence why I got into doing abandoned exploration. Okay. A food that you don't and won't eat. Cheese is it for me. I know, it's insane. I literally can only eat it on pizza. I can only eat mozzarella, I guess. I hate anything else. I can't even touch it. I can't even smell it. Like, I can't be around it. I hate it so much. I only have mozzarella on pizza. We're getting through them, thank God. What's your favorite alcoholic beverage? Well, I definitely love vodka. Vodka is it for me. Vodka is like a party drink, a happy drink. I just love it so much. Like, it puts me in such a good mood. If I have tequila, that is the end of it. Like, I literally get so angry, so moody, something happens. I have no idea what happens, but I cannot deal with it. So vodka is definitely my party drink. When will you know you have made it? That's a good question. I think for me, I'll know when I've made it is when I am able to retire from my 9-to-5, or it's not really a 9-to-5 anymore, but my job. So basically when I am self-sufficient and I'm making an income that's more than what I make from doing things like YouTube and doing my Arbonne and doing all little bits and pieces, I honestly feel like that's when it will feel to me that I've made it, because it's something I've wanted for a really long time now. But yeah, I think that will definitely be the sign that I have made it. So I've got so many. Okay, what was the last thing you read? I finished reading Women Who Love Too Much, which is such an amazing book, especially for women who always tend to want a relationship or focus on men more than themselves, or give too much for men. That was me. That is me. And so yeah, that book was honestly amazing. Like, I'm so happy that I read it, and I can definitely recommend it to anyone who may be going through the same thing. So yeah, it was literally yeah, it was awesome. I loved reading that book. Do you want kids? If so, how many? Well, I definitely want, I wanted 6, but I don't want 3. I feel like 1's not enough. I feel like 2, I probably want more, but 3 I just hate. I hate groups of 3s. I've got like this weird thing with groups of 3s. So I would go 4 or more. That would definitely be my cue. Okay, what else do we have? After a night out drinking, what do you look forward to after? Definitely food. Definitely food. And it's usually a kebab or something fatty. I know my friends can tell you this and confirm it, but yes, definitely something fatty, and something like a kebab is literally the best thing. I don't know what it is, but like, after you go out drinking, the food tastes 10 million times better, like better than normally. So it's like, oh my god, like I'm excited for that when I go out in Sydney sometime. Okay, 2 other countries I'd love to visit. I think Greece is definitely one. It's so beautiful there. I have to go there. And I would love to go to America, I think, because all my favorite YouTuber people are there, and yeah, it's got so many different states and they all are different. So yeah, I'd definitely love to go there. What is your favorite Arbonne product and why? I'm going to say the fizz sticks because they literally give me so much energy. Like, it's insane. Like, I drink them at work, I drink them at home, I drink them when I go for my urban exploration, I do it when I'm filming. Yeah, I'm obsessed with, like, yeah, I'm obsessed. I don't even know what to say. Like, I love fizz sticks. They are the best. Okay. What's my height? Well, I believe that I am 170 centimeters, or maybe like 168 to 170. So I'm 5'7", I think. 5'6", 5'7". Where's my favorite abandoned location? Good question. Well, I'm going to say I've been to a few now, probably like around 15, 20. And I definitely think, God, there's so many when you're trying to think about it. To a place that had the view of the city. It's near the city. It was awesome. Like, the view is like, you'll never get that view unless you're literally living in the city. You could see the whole skyline, you could see the bridge, everything. Like, I literally loved it. That was literally my favorite place ever. Okay, we're getting to the end of this. What is your biggest obstacle you've overcome in 2021? I think being alone, like being by myself. I think being okay to do that, as in physically and emotionally, you know, my own company, loving my own company. That's definitely something that has been my biggest thing that I've overcome this year, absolutely. Okay, where do you live now? So I live in Sydney, which is a fun time. I actually really enjoy it here. Okay, one thing that I cannot do. I cannot do a cartwheel. I cannot do a cartwheel or a handstand. I don't know why. Just cannot do them. Okay, do you want to get married one day? Yes, absolutely. I'm a full-on hopeless romantic. I love anything romantic. I am like over the top with it. So absolutely, I would love to get married one day. That's 100% correct. What is your mantra at the moment? So my mantra is pretty much just be chill, just go with the flow. Like, if anything stressful happens, you'd literally just go with it. Like, there's no point stressing over it. I'm usually someone who stresses a lot over things that I cannot control, but I've changed it lately and I've seen some good things happen to me. So I feel like it's definitely working. Yeah, it's been really good. I've had good news constantly. So yes, definitely my mantra. My age, I am 25. I cannot believe it. I feel weird being 26 in like 8 months. Like, what? How did this happen? What is my favorite quality in the opposite sex? I think humor. I think a guy that can make me laugh is like so attractive. Like, that's just like #1. You got me if you're making me laugh. Yeah, definitely. What's my favorite TV show? Well, I have been literally obsessed with Below Deck. Like, it's just so good. Like, I guess maybe because I don't have drama in my life, that it's good watching someone else's drama because I'm not in it and I'm not a part of it. So yeah, I've definitely loved watching that. I'm sad because I'd have to wait each week to watch it, but yeah, that's how it goes. What is my favorite color? So my favorite color is blue. What is yours? I've always been obsessed with it. I don't know why. I thought I'd like pink, but I like blue. Okay, what's your favorite food? Indian is my favorite food. It kind of doesn't help that I worked at a Indian restaurant in Tari, where I used to live. I just love it. It's so good. I'm yet to find an awesome Indian restaurant here. Hopefully I'll be able to find one. And looks like we have the last question. Okay, all the places that I have lived. Okay, well, I've lived in Canberra, moved to Tari when I was 13. Then I moved back to Canberra when I was like 18, 20. Then I moved back to Tari when I was 22. And then I just moved to Sydney. So yeah, I've been to a city and then a country town, back to a city, but at heart I'm definitely a city girl. So it looks like that is all the questions in here. We got nothing really left. But yeah, that's so fun and exciting. At least you guys might have learned a little bit more about me, because I feel like I haven't really shared too much on here. So that's just a little getting to know me vlog. Obviously you guys can leave comments and obviously like the video and message me if you want to have another conversation. But yeah, I really appreciate all the support, and I will be uploading every 2 weeks for vlogs, and then every week I'll be doing an abandoned adventure that will be uploaded every Wednesday. So these ones will be Saturday and the other ones will be on Wednesdays. So with that said, if you haven't already subscribed, please do, and I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Yeah, so exciting. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you then. Bye.